Hello and welcome to an update about Solana. Yeah, Solana is still working on this B wave potentially. If you watched the previous video, then you know that we've been watching here for potentially a larger B wave because the 3-wave rally, you can't really call it a rally, but small rally, okay. The rally that happened from the Thursday low, which topped here early on Friday, that 3-wave move, while it could have been a B wave, as I said in the video from Friday, it didn't even reach the 38.2 retracement at $120.82. So while it would have been an absolutely valid B wave, it was extremely weak. And given that the market could not form a lower low below the Thursday low, a larger B wave was a likely scenario. That's currently what's happening. We have to see now if the market reacts to this resistance area. I mean, standard resistance is here between $120.82 and $130.35. We're now approaching the 61.8 retracement, the so-called golden ratio level at $126.30. So the price could react to that level or to the 78.6 retracement at $130.35. Any decisive break above these levels, or specifically above the 78.6 retracement, will indicate that something is shifting, yeah, but it takes a decisive break above it, not just a wick. And that could indicate that the bulls are starting to take control, but it takes a little bit more than just a break above resistance. We need 5 waves. At the moment, you can see this is only a 3-wave move up, yeah. We had a small 3-wave move, which was the A wave. An A wave can be a 3-wave move. Then a B wave pullback, formed a higher low, and now the C wave up. Now, if we get from here another higher low and another higher high, ideally if that higher high breaks above resistance, then we have 5 waves up. And that is sort of the first step, that like the first early confirmation that the bulls are trying to take the lead. It would still be very, very early days in a potential upside trend reversal, but we haven't seen any 5-wave move for quite some time. So any break above that resistance area would be a decent signal and would indicate that the bulls are trying to take the lead, certainly. So from here, as long as the market is now holding here this last swing low at $113.30, it might extend this move to the upside. But at the same time, a break below that internal B wave low would suggest strongly that we're moving down, first of all, to test the next support at $110, but probably that we're moving towards the $102 level. I cannot yet give you a target for the C wave decline, but one more low is still likely. Because these kind of double bottom structures, they are typically not lasting bottoms. What might be the case is that here a temporary low forms and maybe we get a larger bounce, but that we get a decent trend reversal, a sustained trend reversal to the upside from a double bottom structure. That is quite rare. It's of course not impossible. But yeah, I can only give you a target for that C wave to the downside once the B wave has topped. And well, maybe that happens over the weekend. We'll stay close to that. At the same time, there is no signal at the moment that a local top is in. And as I said, a break above $130.35 would indicate that something's shifting. Then would be the moment to take a step back and take a look at what else it could be. But it depends on how resistance breaks, yeah, in what way and what the momentum is. Also how the indicators are looking like. But for now, I think to make it very clear, we have a 3-wave move up from the Thursday low. We are still below resistance, so pressure remains down in the near term. That's the update about Solana. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.